I'm pulling up the chat. Okay. Hey, Silver Fox, Kentucky Chick, Emily, Hippie Mandy, Paparetti. Hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
We're already feeling miserably. Hey, Lacey, Ash, Tammy, Sheldon, Craig's cat lady. How are you, sugar?
You were already.
Craig's cat lady had shoulder surgery, y'all. Pray for her. I love her. Hey, Miss Millie, Amanda Love. Oh, I forgot I got to talk. Little Rose and Kim, Lissa, Diane. There's Diane. Hey, sugar love.
Not my baby.
Aussie Southern Belle. Oh, I love that name. Tweety Bird, I know I'm going to miss somebody. Shells.
I miss
Mordecai. Janice. We got our cigarettes tonight, y'all. And our whiskey. Look, we got our booze. We got our booze. We're all ready.
Got that.
In our jars. Sure do. Hey, Sandy. And y'all look. Begina done looked up some tutorials on highlight. And I done highlighted. They said just highlight it all. And look, I highlighted. I got the highlight everywhere. I think I used a whole container of highlight tonight, but I like it. I like the results. Y'all do.
Girl, you look so good. You always look so good. I'm so trying to learn the ways of the makeup, and I could not find my blue. That is almost thin.
You had got to learn the act of badassery. That is important here on the YouTube. You got to be a badass. Now, that don't mean be no bully. Now, you can't be a bully and a badass all up in the same sentence.
I got to write it down because, you know, I'm a noodle. So
take notes, because ain't gonna be no noodle after tonight. No noodle after tonight.
I can't take no more. I got to learn. So what you're saying is I don't got to be a bully to be a badass.
Right. Let me tell you about it. I done Googled it. You know that you can Google how to be a badass. And I did it. I sure did. Sure did. And let me tell you.
As fuck.
First of all, fake it till you make it. Just fucking fake being a badass until you're a badass. That's all you got to do. You got to own the room. When you walk in, your head's held high, them shoulders are back. You got the wrong color on, first of all. You're supposed to wear black to be a badass. All badasses wear black.
Hold on, let me write that down. Write that down.
Hurry. And a leather jacket. Go to the Goodwill store and get you a leather jacket. It don't matter if it don't fit. Just put one arm in. It don't got to fit. Just if it's too small, put one arm in. It's okay. $5 sale rack. Grab it. It don't matter. Just get it.
Okay, now let me say, when I walk in a room and I own that room, does this the look?
Girl, let me show you. Let me stand back and show you. You got
feel like I'm owning the room.
Well, I'm about to own this computer. Hang on a minute. Damn it. Hell. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Look. You got to look. You hold them boobs back. And you hold that head up. And then you strut. You strut. Like that. And so everybody notices you when you walk in that room because you are strutting. You are walking in that room. That head's held high. And you know you're a badass. Yeah. That's it. You got it.
Did I do
it? That's it. That's it. You got it.
So
you got it. Perfect.
You do not walk in the room and care about anybody else. You don't be humble.
Nope. And let me tell you one more thing. If they get in your way, you just knock them out of the way. You just shoulder them. Just shoulder them. Get them out of the way. It's like, look, motherfuckers, this is my room. I own this motherfucker. You better part the ways. Like, Jesus parted the Red Sea or whatever it was. We're going to part that room. Show Liz, we're going to part it.
Oh, no. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I do not respect anybody around me. Nope.
And you always got to be confident. When somebody says, like they look snickering at you, you know what you do then? If they snicker, you know what you do?
What?
You flip them the bird. Flip them the bird. Flip them the bird. Yep, that's it. That's it. You got it. And then you pull out your cigarette and just puff on it for a minute.
You're not a badass if you don't smoke.
That's right. And you smoke them end to end. Don't wait. Go and be lighting another one up before the last one's out. Have it ready and waiting.
So what I have learned is I don't have to be a bully, but I can be a bully to be a badass. So you got to drink booze, Tennessee Shine.
There you go. There's a fine line between badassery and bullying. Now let me explain it to you, RaGina. I'm gonna explain it to you.
Teach me.
A bully.
I don't want to get no more rewards for being a noodle. I want to be like a star. You know what I mean?
But after this tutorial, you're going to be a badass, so nothing else is going to matter. Nothing else is going to matter. It sure ain't. You're right. The other thing about dressing to impress, see my hair? I got the Crisco in it tonight because I got it slicked back. It's slicked back because you know what? That makes me look like I'm a badass. When I come in with this slick back hair, nobody wants to touch me. Nobody wants to come near me because they know. Begina is a bad motherfucker. So they just step back. They know better. So you slick back that hair. None of that old foo-foo shit like you got in your hair tonight. None of that.
No. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let y'all down. I do my hair just like I do when I go out.
No, girl. That ain't the way you do. No, not with badassery. Badassery, you got to dress to impress. It's just the way that it is. You hear me?
Yes.
You got to be brave. Now, if somebody comes up to you and they going to try to pick on you, you got to be brave. You buck them big old boobies out. You buck them out. I dare you to touch me, motherfuckers. Dare you.
What, my boobs are real. Does that matter? Or do you got to have...
It matters because you know what? They can bounce off real boobies. They just bounce right off of them. I got big boobs too. They just bounce off mine all the time. Bounce off. See, boing, boing, boing. They just go bouncing. See it. That's it. Show Liz. That's it. Show Liz, girl. You got it, RaGina. You got it.
Do I look like a badass?
You getting it, girl. You getting it. You about halfway there. You halfway there. Show Liz. Show is. Let me tell you something else. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Anybody can sit behind these old pooters here and run their damn, whatever mouths. They can run their mouths behind a pooter and just type away. But let me tell you something. Let your actions speak it. Let your actions, because when they step the fuck up, you gonna knock them the fuck out. Throat punch them. Just throat punch them real quick before they even realize it's coming. Just go pow, real quick. Yeah.
Now look here on this day on this YouTube. There's a lot of people who do a lot of stuff behind that screen.
Oh yeah. But they ain't badasses like me. They ain't no comparison to no badass like Begina. I mean, can't even come close to comparing. They think it, but nope, can't do it.
Don't punch them in the throat. That's what I do.
That's
on the room. Don't punch them.
That's right. Hold your head up. You walk with them shoulders back, them boobies out. And if they get in your way, you shoulder them first. And if that don't work, then you throat punch them. Throat punch them just real quick. Now that right there is not being a badass. You can't laugh at your Totoro. You can't be laughing at your Totoro now. This is serious business. Now you've been called a noodle for the last damn time. Now.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Damn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with your ass. Woo! Oh, the other thing. I ain't got my sunglasses, but you know what you can do too? Wear sunglasses. That always makes you look like a badass. Wear them sunglasses so they can't see your eyes and they never know where you're looking. They never know. So put them on and just look around the room and dare them motherfuckers to look back. Dare them.
You're right about that. Because when I see people wearing sunglasses, even if it's on the poder, I'm like,
makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. And that's what you want to do. You want to make them people nervous so they don't fuck with you. So they don't fuck with you at all.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at all my notes because, you know, I had to learn too. I was a natural born badass. But, you know, as I've gotten older, I've gotten a little bit softer in my years. So I had to relearn a little bit. But I've got it down pat. Now, Abigail, you blocked. Please stop.
We're doing good, girl.
All right, now, the other thing is, you know, life's a competition. It's everywhere you go. You got to compete to get the first in line. You got to compete to get the last pack of cigarettes. You got to compete for everything. So you got to make sure you win at being a badass. I mean, point blank period. I think you did. I think you need to ash that cigarette. Ooh, sorry, y'all. RaGina's cigarette needed to be ashed or something. It was falling apart. Woo. Okay. Back. So being it's a state of mind. It is. If you want to see what a true badass is, watch a Clint Eastwood movie. Y'all know that Clint Eastwood is the absolute funniest, best thing ever. And he is the ultimate badass. So if you need to walk the walk, talk the talk, watch a Clint Eastwood movie. Ultimate badass. Ultimate.
I can say you feeling lucky, punk.
That's it. That's it. You got it. You got it. Yep. And you got to be a badass all the time. It ain't just one of these things that you're a badass for 15 minutes. No. You got to wake up being a badass. You got to eat lunch being a badass. And you go to bed being a badass. You absolutely sleep, eat, and drink badassery. And when you can do that, then you are a true, absolute badass.
Yep.
Surely is.
But now, just asking questions. Am I allowed to ask questions?
Yeah, absolutely. You stop me at any time. Anytime.
Okay. Now, I was kind of raised right. to respect people and treat them the way that I would like to be treated. That's out the window, right? So to be a badass and not be a noodle, or to be called a noodle, I can't respect nobody or anything. Is that correct?
Nope, fuck them. Fuck them. It's fuck everybody. It is, if they got an opinion, fuck it. Their opinions don't matter, because guess what? Yours is the only one that matters, because you're the ultimate badass. That's it. They ain't that. None of their shit matters. It just don't even matters. Badasses also got to be in total control at all times. You can't have no break from it. You can't have no soft moment. You got to be a badass from minute one. When you come out being a badass, you got to finish being a badass. Yep, there you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. Yep. Speak your mind. I mean, anytime it's necessary. If somebody says something you don't like, you just tell them, you just flip them the bird, and then you tell them what it really is. I mean, you just tell them, say, look, no, your opinion don't fucking matter. Hell no, it don't matter, because my opinion is the only one that matters. That's it.
I will no longer say, how does this make you feel? I will no longer say that.
No, and never, ever apologize. Never apologize. Because that shows sign of weakness. And badasses ain't weak. We don't ever apologize for shit. I don't give a shit if you stomped on somebody's big old gut belly. You don't apologize for that. They shouldn't have fell in front of the floor in front of you. They should not have got down on the ground. That's their fault.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm so ashamed of myself, because I do apologize. Sometimes I do. I can see where I would get that award for being respectful and apologize. Right. You're right. I'm noodlish. I was noodlish. I'm seeing the light. I'm seeing the light.
Yep. No more. No more. No more noodle. We gonna be. That's right. That's right. You got to be mysterious. You know, them sunglasses, that leather coat. It don't matter if it fits or not. You just put that bitch on. They got them all over at the Goodwill. Got them at every store. And it's got to be black. Got to have a black leather, like the bikers wear. You know, them bikers are bad. That's right.
I want one. I want one.
Yes, and if you can find biker boots, even better. It makes the uniform, so to speak. You know, the badass uniform. It makes it even better. Sure does. It sure does. That's another thing. As a badass, you got to have a badass hobby. Like, even if you don't know what the hell you're doing, get out there, go get you some wrenches at the Dollar General. Go get you some wrenches and act like you're working on the car. So when everybody drives by, that's a bad bitch there. She can work on her own shit. Just get some wrenches. It don't matter. They ain't even got to fit nothing. It don't matter if they fit the bolts or the screws or the whatever. Just get some and act like you're trying to put a little grease on your face, put a little grease on your hands.
Oh, that's done. Good idea. That is a good idea. See, I I knit, so I need to quit knitting, because that's for noodles.
No knitting. Knitting is for wussies. We are not wussies. No. Absolutely not. Mordecai, now look, I'm not no creepy clear Halloween mask. People look like me. I am dressed to impress. I got my slick back hair with the Crisco oil, and I got my face on. I am highlighted to the heavens tonight. I mean, absolute, because I want people to see me when I walk in that bar room. They gonna see me.
Damn, you look good. You look so good. I should have did my makeup more. Damn, you look good. You look so good and badassery. It's scared me a little bit, but I'm not that scared, because now I know what to do, because ain't really that scared to throat punch somebody. I really ain't. You know, I didn't throat punch.
You got to walk on your swag. You got to walk with a swag. Them shoulders held high, them boobs poked out, that head held high, and get a swag. You know, walk like you know something, like you know what's going on. Just
you got it. I got it.
There you go. Get. There you go. Yeah, just move back and forth. If you pull your hip out, it don't matter. Just keep on swagging. It don't matter. Just keep on.
I just jerk it back in. Jerk it back in. They'll think I'm shouldering somebody.
There you go. And when you ain't got your sunglasses on, you want to stare them motherfuckers down. You just want to stare them down and dare them to blink. Just keep.
Yeah, that scared me so bad. I had to lay down to see.
Yeah, see? It works. It works. You just want to stare them down. If they look across the bar room at you or across the pool table, if you're going to shoot pool with a bunch of men, you want to stare them down, you know. Stare them down. Don't blink. If your eyes start watering, they just going to have to start watering, but no blinking. You want to stare them down. And as soon as they look away, then you can look away, but not until then. You don't ever look away first. Never. Badasses, absolutely never look away.
How did you? Well, you say you was born a badass. You are so smart. You are.
I told you I was.
I've been watching some of these badasses, you know, on the YouTubes, and I'm like, oh, how do I be like them? How? Yes. But I was scared to ask them. I was scared.
They ain't nothing like me. This tutorial is going to go viral. I'm telling you now. It's going to be on everybody's home screen TV. It's going to be on everybody's YouTube notification, because this is a tutorial that'll teach you 101 from noodle to badassery in 30 minutes.
I thought we didn't want no more virals. The last time we got virals, we had to go to the doctor.
Well, we won't talk about that, but yeah.
All right. And I guess we'll go viral.
Yeah. Don't ever order whipped cream on nothing. Whipped cream is for wussies. No whipped cream. Like if you go to you don't even want to go to Starbucks, because Starbucks coffee, that's for wimps. You want to go to the truck stops and get you some of that. I'm talking trucker coffee. It is cold black, no cream, no sugar. Even if you don't drink it, just pretend. Pretend like you're drinking it. And for God's sake, never, ever put whipped cream on it. Not even on the sun. No whipped cream. Ever.
Oh, you're right. I did deserve that award. I did. I put the Cool Whip on everything, and my cocoa, my Starbucks.
Yeah,
sometimes I get that. Sometimes I get extra. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I can't cry. That's not badassery.
No, that's not badass. No crying. Absolutely not. You can pretend though every once in a while. If you really gotta cry, you can pretend that you stuck your eye with something, and that's okay. But just make sure you get it good and red so they'll believe you. Because you don't want to, be called out for being a liar. Heaven forbid.
Yeah, you know how that is.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's another thing. You want to do things like kind of secretive, like say you're going to the mall and you're in your car and you got one of those remote clickers. Already have your keys in your pocket when you lock them doors. So it makes it look like it just went off by itself, like it's magic. You're such a badass that your car locks itself without you doing a thing to it. Yeah, that's what you do.
So smart. Y'all, are y'all believing how smart?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's how Fonzie did it.
I bet it is. I bet that's exactly it. Because, he had, thank you, Sandy. I like my blue eyes. Sure do. I bet he did because, you know, he wore the leather jacket. He worked on his motorcycle. He wore the leather boots. Always had on his blue jeans. Had his cigarettes rolled up in his T-shirt. Now, that's the time it'd be okay to wear a white T-shirt. If you wearing your blue jean jacket and you going to roll up your pack of cigarettes in your sleeve, perfect. Perfect. It's all right.
Now, but now when it's a woman, you must be smoking like a 100, right? Or 157.
The longer the better. I think these are 250s that I got here at the store because they last longer. I have to light them a lot, but yeah. They last. They last. And you always, no matter what, have a cigarette in your hand. I mean, I don't give a shit what else is going on around you. But that's
I've noticed that because I do when I see somebody when their hands are yellow, I know they mean business.
They're
That's
badass.
what I know.
They're badass because you know right there, when you got the nicotine, I got that on my thumb, sure do. They mean business because they've been a smoker for a minute and they know what the hell they're doing. They don't play. They don't play. They don't sit behind no computer keyboard and act like they a badass. Oh, hell no. They step right up. They step right up and don't think twice about it is what they do. That's exactly what they do.
Dang, you really did good on your eyeshadow. You did.
I think so. I like the highlight. See the highlight above my lip? Look at that. That looks good. I got my wings going on. I'm telling you, I've been watching those tutorials, the makeup tutorials. Miss O'Mandy, she don't do makeup like me, and she probably needs to. I've been telling her, you need to look at Begina's tutorials because her makeup is on fleek every time. Surely is.
You're right. You're right. We'll have to teach Mandy some stuff.
We'll have to
That's
tell her.
what
Makeup on is my foot. That's what I need to do. Another thing, be careful with your time. You want to guard your time. Only do things that's important. Don't do things like work. Work don't matter. You go out and you knock people down and you get the money from them. Not stealing. It ain't stealing. They dropped it and you just picking it up. So don't do wasteful things like work. Fuck that. No. You need to be outside working on your car and being a badass. Yeah, that's it.
We could do live streams like all the time if we didn't have to work.
12 hours a day, because we got to sleep. We got to rest. We could absolutely be on this Peter all day long teaching everybody how to be badass. All day.
We do got to sleep because y'all see how pretty we are. This does not come easy.
No, it does not.
It takes
a while.
It
takes a while to get like this. Let me tell you what. The other thing is, fuck them haters. They gonna hate no matter what we do, but we know that we are badass motherfuckers. And if they don't like it, you just give them the finger. Give them the big old middle finger and roll on. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, that's it.
So I could say, so what is it badass if you're gonna give somebody and a
it's almost blind when it's so bright, ain't it, Steph?
Wait a second. Wait. I heard on a tutorial that let me get my boa because I heard that boas are for badasses.
Hell to the no. You better not have no foo-foo shit like that. Foo-foo shit ain't no badass. Oh, hell to the no. That's for wuss heads. No, hell no. Nothing pink. Nothing foo-foo like that shit. Hell no. Hell no.
What about glitter?
No glitter. Hell no. You can highlight. No glitter. Hell no. Hell no. Sure can't.
Oh.
No.
I thought the boa looked stupid anyway, but I wanted to be a badass, so I was going to wear a boa.
Nope. You wrong. That tutorial was wrong that time. That tutorial was wrong. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you only listen to Begina. Begina has been studying up on this now for weeks. I done got it down pat. I was born badass, and then I slipped. I'll admit it. I'll own it. I slipped, but now I'm badass for life. Badass for life. Hashtag badass for life. That's what we live by. That's our motto. That's what we live by. Show live.
And I'm going to call here and I'm going to quit my job and start working on cars because you cannot be a badass.
Absolutely.
I like money. What do I do? Oh, I knock the money out of them. They drop it and then it's free.
And you get it. You run. Yep, because you own in the parking lot too. You own everywhere you work. It don't matter if it is in the. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you. Hashtag, please.
You're so funny. Thank you. You just absolutely. It don't matter if it's the parking lot, if it's the Walmart, if it's the Dollar General. You walk in like you own it. And if they just so happen to drop $100 bill, you just so happen to going to be there. And it is. It's tax-free too. You ain't got to tell the government you got $100. Fuck that government. Fuck him. They ain't need to know. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers, as I say.
The crazy thing, I didn't realize that, is a few months ago I wondered, what do you say in that? But this is what it was. You inspire me, take somebody and just knock them out and take their money.
That's right. And if you can't knock them down, there again, you just go up and throat punch them. And I bet you they gonna drop their purse. They gonna drop their bag. They gonna do. Just go up and just throat punch them real quick. That's all you gotta do. That's right. Be the boss of the trailer park. Feel the boss. Be the boss. Just boss. You want to be the boss.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it, girl. Oh.
Yep. You got to feel it. Sure do. Sure do.
I feel it. So, do you think somebody... Now, when I got my award, that girl had to do some cooking. Is that badass? She cooked to give me my award. What do you think?
Fuck no. You know what? People gonna cook for us. We don't do our own cooking. Hell no.
Well,
badasses don't cook for this.
She cook for me. She kind of did cook for me.
That's true. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. That's pretty good.
That kind of made me a badass, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. She didn't even know it, but she showed it, just gave you the badass award and been done with it. Been done.
Still have.
Y'all should have. Kick him in the clit. There you go. There's another one. Just kick him real quick. And if it's a man, just reach down there and grab them testes and twist them. And watch you twisting, grab his wallet out of his back pocket and run like hell.
And that's not stealing?
No, hell no. He looked at you wrong. He shouldn't have looked at you like that.
You're right. He shouldn't have. Shouldn't have, bastard.
Now, what all did you learn? Take notes. What all did you learn?
You gotta blow smoke right in front of everybody to be a
right
badass.
in their face. Right in their face.
Right. I learned that you got to drink. I learned that you got to say learnt.
Learnt.
That's right. Learnt. I learned you got to drink out of a jar, and it's got to be booze. Tennessee's finest, the shine. Okay. Some people think to be a badass, you got to be a bully. You don't got to be a bully, but you can be. Well,
right.
You shouldn't be. Maybe
Look,
you shouldn't be. But people
wait a minute. I'm going to demonstrate. When you walk,
okay.
You walk like this. You walk. You get the swag going. And if they get in your way, you step back. You get a good stance. You throat punch them real quick. And if that don't work, then you click them like that. And then you just keep on swagging. Keep on swagging. And if you want to put it, and if you want to snap while you swagging, snap while you swagging. I mean, you own the room. You are the boss. Feel it. You own the room.
You scared me. That worked. Okay. I got it. All right. Let me try.
You got to get up. Got to demonstrate.
How am I doing? I'm sorry that I let you down by wearing a penguin on my shirt. It won't happen again.
Awful. You're going to burn that shirt. When we get off here, you burning that shirt. Burn that motherfucker. Because you ain't ever going to wear that again. Ever.
I got the swag.
You got to hold them shoulders back. Hold them shoulders back. Them titties out. Them head up. Head up. There you go. There you go. You got it, girl. You got it, RaGina. You got it. Yes.
You talking to me?
There you go.
One punch.
Click
you
it.
Don't talk to me. Click it. Now. Noodle that, bitches.
You got it. You got it, girl. You got it. I'm so proud. Woo! I was worried there for a minute. I didn't believe you was gonna get it. I didn't believe you was gonna get it, but I do believe you to do the badass. I better be looking out. I'm a little scared.
I've always wanted to kick somebody in the clitoris.
Me too. Me too. Kimberly, that's right, Kimberly. Budweiser shirt. And cut off the sleeves. Cut them sleeves off so they can. And if you ain't got a tattoo on your arm, draw one. It don't matter. Just draw a tattoo. They'll think you've been to prison. Then they'll know you're a badass because you got a prison tat.
I got a tattoo. Wonder why we got birds? Hold on. Because of this.
That's right. That's exactly right. Surely is. They just think.
I'm so glad we met because I admit I was a little noodly. Everybody, I admit. I thought to people, I'm so dumb.
That's right. See, I've been telling you. How long have I been telling you this? For months. Said you got to find your inner badassery and bring it out. You just got to.
Did you see my clip? I was like, damn.
That's right. That's right. Fake it till you make it, sister, and then it'll just come secondhand. It'll be so natural. You won't even remember being a noodle. You won't even remember it.
I done forgot about being. But I accepted that reward with an honor. You know, I was doing this the whole time on the other end. I was like, hello.
Right. Especially when she cooked your dinner. Did she at least put garlic salt on your noodles? Because you can't have noodles without the garlic salt.
Well, I think there was some nicotine on them. Does that count?
I don't believe that counts. I don't believe that counts because, I could have put the nicotine on it. I could have done that.
I don't know if she did. I think she may have. But I know I made her cook.
There you go, girl. You own that room. You own that kitchen, damn it.
I did. I was like, thank you.
Y'all did.
And people in chat, they was like, yeah. And I was like, hey.
That's right. Has anybody got any questions in the room?
Yes, we will now be taking questions because I'm a badass now.
That's right. Anybody got a question about anything they was confused about that Begina needs to go back over? Anything at all?
I believe these 1720s smoke a lot more puffer than the regular cigs.
I believe so. I think you need to ask that bitch. Yes, Lori, a DVD is coming soon. What we probably do is we'll just retape this and sell it for $99.99 and with free shipping, of course. You know, free shipping, $99.99, and we'll ship it straight to your door.
Somebody said a mean look. Show me your mean look, girl. You got that one down. I've seen that. Go, girl. Show me.
It is. Look. You just stare and you don't blink ever. If your eyes start watering, you don't do that. You just look. Get the main look. Oh, let me look at the camera. Here we go. Stare. You stare them down and you dare them to look your way. And when they do, flip them the bird. That's it. That's it. You got it down pat.
You want to call me a noodle? You feeling lucky, punk? Fuck you.
There you go. There you go. You have it down. You have it down. You got it. We got promoted. You know what, Robin? I got promoted. I do the drinks now. I do. It takes a special person working at McDaniel's to get the drinks just right. You got to know exactly how much ice to put in them cups. I got it down pat. I own that McDaniel's. I'm the bad ass of the Coke machine. Show Liz.
Yes, she is. You know, some people, they like to get out here and make fun of us because where we work and all. But the thing is we don't give a flying fuck. Do you?
Oh, don't, because we ain't got to. We can quit. Work is just for shits and grins. We ain't got to because we can knock a motherfucker out and take whatever we want. If they are driving a damn dually truck, get the fuck out of my way. I want that truck. We'll take it. Sure will. We'll take it.
I will knock you the hell off the road with my Pinto. I don't care. I do not care.
No.
I'll take a dually.
You cannot drive a Pinto. No Pintas. Pintas are for wussies. We got to get you another car. I don't know what we got to do, but we got to get you a badass car. Maybe a motorcycle. It goes with the territory. You got to.
Boats. Vroom, vroom.
That's right. And if you wreck it, it don't matter. Just drive around in your yard until you figure out how to ride it, and then you get on the street.
Mr. Mickey, don't hurt our feelings. This is good makeup. Okay, so vroom, vroom, and then you goes like that.
No, it goes like this.
You're so crazy.
Twisted Mickey. Now, why are you gonna be hating on us? You're jealous. You're one of them jealous haters. You just wish you was the same badass that I was talking about earlier, behind a keyboard, thinking that you cute. Well, let me tell you one thing. You done come across. We might be a circus, but we the badass to this circus you done ever come across. So you better look out, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Right.
She done called you out, Mickey.
Sure did. Sure did.
Rex with internet, the ending of America. There. Who?
Hey, Cynthia.
Point proven.
Are you jealous, Mickey? You're jealous?
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
That's right. Hey, Mickey. You know what? I can teach you. If you just rewind this tutorial, you could be a badass in real life and not on the pooter. You can do that. I did the 101 steps to learn how in 30 minutes or less.
He's getting more, or she is getting more badass by the second, saying, fuck you. Fuck. I say, Mickey, bitch, you want a link, bitch? That's what I say.
Come on in, Nikki. I'll teach you how. Come on in. We'll give you a link.
That's something else I've noted here on the pewter. They don't ever want a link to confront you.
Sure don't. Because they know they probably, I don't know what, little bitty, something, I don't know, male or female, it don't matter, I don't care. But they ain't gonna step up. They ain't gonna step up. Not even for a minute. Hell, I'll drive to you, Mickey. Ain't nothing but a road trip. I will drive to you. Step up to the badass. Step up.
Maybe you need to show what your motorcycle does again. Go ahead, show them, girl.
See, I got one of them crotch rockets. I got one of them fast bitches. And I'll run your ass over, Mickey. I will run you over. And when I'm done running you over, I'm going to steal. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to find your wallet laying beside your ass. Sure is. Sure is. Mickey probably is on the corner step. Sure is. Bring your jukebox money. That's right. Bring your jukebox money. That's right, Sandy. That's right. Click it. Click it. Don't pay yourself, Crystal. Don't pay yourself. You got a baby. We can't be going into early labor. No. We can't be doing nary a bit of that. No.
You got to be a badass.
Got to be badass. You got to do them kegels and hold that urine. You can't be peeing on yourself to be a badass. Nope. Begina don't pee on herself. She does them kegels. She does them kegels. And then if all else fails, she wears a pad and nobody knows. Sure does. Sure does.
Show us the stair. You let me. I'll do the stair. See, because I mean, sometimes I have a problem.
There you go. You got it, girl. You got it. There you go.
All right.
And don't cross-eye. Don't ever cross-eye. You just want to look. Dare them.
What do you mean? I didn't cross-eye.
Just in case. I'm just telling you. Just in case. Woo.
I just feel sometimes
I am
you got to give them sometimes you just got to give them. Damn, you're hot.
I know.
And this makes me want to leave Bobby Wayne with Begina. That's what I want to do, to take the truth with that.
That's right. And that's another thing. When you pick your boyfriend, this is real important. It's one of the most important steps I left out. You got to find a badass name. I mean, they got to be like Rocky or...
I love that name.
Bobby Wayne. That's a good one. I mean, you know, that's a strong name. And you know that when they was born, they was already born to be a badass. You know it. You know it.
Says he'll date us both. Come on over, Jack. Shit.
Yep. There you go. That's a strong name. That's a strong name.
I'm out in this room if y'all haven't noticed.
Or B-Dub. B-Dub, perfect name for a badass. Perfect name for a badass. B-Dub. So is.
Jimmy. That's a badass name.
That is a badass name. That's a badass name. Yes, I had to get that list. Johnny Ray, Leroy, Hale, perfect names. Those are strong names. Badass names. Jack's on his way. Come on, Jack. Come on down. Come on down. Learn how to be a badass. Come on down. But no tea tree oil. No tea tree oil. You use the Crisco. Or if you don't have the Crisco, you can use the vegetable shortening. The vegetable oil, just put it all in your hair and get that shit slick back. I mean, get it slick back. Yeah, slick back tight. And then you want to put it in a little ponytail back here. See the little ponytail? You want to put it back there, and then it's all together. All together. When you get your license back from being suspended, then I ain't gotta have a license. I drive on a suspended license. I ain't never had one. I ain't been caught. I mean, Mickey, I'm a badass, Mickey. A license. I mean, shit. Hell no. And if they come after me, I just get on my motorcycle and go, and I outrun them. So it don't matter. I ain't need a license. I don't need one. Everybody knows who Begina is. They know who I am in my town. And they just part their ways. They just let me come on in, take what's mine, and walk out.
She ain't lying.
Y'all do.
Vicks will work in a pinch for your hair. Now, as y'all can see, I did not know, but y'all will see it next time. I will have it back and badass. This is my going out look. Except I'm out of blue eyeshadow.
And no more of that, though. No more of that. You've got to slick it back. And really, that way, if they come at you and they go to punch you, you just put your head up there and they just slide right off. And then when it slides off, then you get a click kick in or a throat punch real quick. Sure do. Sure do.
I love that she's so smart. I would still be a noodle having people cook noodles if it wasn't for Begina.
I've been telling you, been trying to tell you. You won't listen. You hard-headed. You hard-headed as hell, and I've been trying to tell you.
I'm sorry. I went by my raisin. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know. See, I had a daddy that was in the penitentiary, and he taught me how to be a badass. From minute one. Sure did. He sure did. Taught me. Yep. So I learned it. I learned it early. You learned it
real early. You did.
Yep.
Scare me a lot. You scare me a lot. You do. Not now, because I will throw punch you. I ain't scared of you now, Begina.
That's right. That's right. You just give it right back. Give it right back. Right. Where did Mickey go? Mickey.
I think.
Why you scared, Mickey? Oh, Mickey gone. Roll on up, Mickey, Licky, Picky, whatever your name is.
Dicky. I think our Tennessee finest is kicking in.
I believe so. Yep. That's right, Cynthia. None of us have one. Hell to that damn license. We don't need that.
That's so
not when everybody knows your name as the badass of the county. They know who I am. I don't need no identification. I don't pay for shit. Why do I need an identification? I just walk up in there and take what the hell I want.
What people dropped. What they dropped.
That's right. And if they leave their buggies rolling after I throat punch them, I grab their buggies and I take what's inside there. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers is what I say. Sure do.
Now, I was raised on that. I was. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. I learned that in school. I learned it. They told us that. Yeah. The main kids on the playground.
Sure do. Throat punch them too. There's no age limit on being a badass either. You can be a badass at 80. You know what? If you go to the nursing home, you can be a badass. If you walking with a cane or you walking with a walker, you just pick it up and you knock him over the head. If that old man wants to pinch your cooter, you just knock him out. Don't you come near my cooter, motherfucker. You sit over there in your wheelchair and shut your mouth. That's what you tell him.
Yeah. Ain't no knocking the dust off this cooter.
No, sirree. Nope, nope. Spider webs can stay, damn it. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Smiley.
I just feel like I have learned so much tonight that I own it all. I just feel so good about myself and about you, about not being a noodle anymore. I really, well, I want to say it bothered me, but really, maybe it did. I had to look at it and become a badass.
Yes, that's what I'd say. If it bothers you, you better look deep within and figure it out. And you better fix whatever's bothering you. And now we're here to fix it. We can do tutorials on all kinds of things. But to me, this was the most important tutorial ever. This was a good tutorial.
I think so. I think you're right.
I believe we got a whole room full of badasses now. Everybody knows how to swag, get that head up. You walk in like you own the room. Always have a cigarette in your hand and a booze in the other hand. Always, always. And if they get in your way, you just knock them out. I mean, you just knock it out.
Talk, punch, kick, and you don't got to work. Take it.
Shell, she's officially a badass. Shell graduates too. Congratulations, Shell. We'll have the awards in the mail coming soon. We're proud of you, Shell. Surely is. Proud of you.
But the only people I'm going to cook for is my family and my friends. If I don't like you, I ain't going to cook for you now.
Liz Ann's going to stay a noodle because she loves whipped cream. Liz Ann, you can't be loving no whipped cream and be a badass. Now, I
love me some but I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. It's not worth it.
Got to give it up. Now, I'll say this. You can sneak it. Just don't let nobody see it. Don't let nobody. If you got to do it, get one of those cans with you just push the button, it comes out. Do it real quick in your refrigerator. Nobody sees it then. Then you just come out like, I didn't do a fucking thing. You didn't see me do that. You just walk out, and you have your head up, and then boobs out, and then shoulders out, and you just walk out like, I didn't do a damn thing. You didn't see me do that. Sure do. That's all you gotta do. Just pretend. Fake it till you make it. Badass for life. That's right. Surely is. Surely is.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck whipped cream. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, Paula, you had to rewind it, girl. We done had a tutorial on how to be a badass, girl.
I'm no longer a noodle. I am definitely a badass. Receipts, bitches. That's right.
Baby powder in the eyes and then stomp on the top part of the foot. Exactly, Helen. You can do that. Just keep a little bit, when them little bitty tiny travel size baby powders in your pocket. So in case you need it, you just whip it out and then do like that. Real quick so they don't even see you. You got to be real quick. That's it. That's what you do.
Crush the bone. Crush the bone. She's right.
And
right
because you'll have them old biker boots on, and they got that old heavy heel, and you just put it down on top of their foot. And you just twist it, just like when I told y'all to twist that man's scrotum. You're gonna do that to the foot. Sure will. Baby powder is much cheaper than pepper spray. Absolutely papa ready. You know what? You can get one of them little travel bottles for about 50 cents. About 50 cents.
Dollar General.
You can absolutely find 2 quarters on the ground somewhere. And if not, knock somebody down and get it. Just knock them down. Tell them you need your baby powder for a night out.
Ooh, Rosie's going below the belt. She wants to spit. I like that. That's why me and her friends. That's why.
That's right. Rosie learning too. Rosie learning. She learning. That's right, Shell. Hashtag scrotum twist, damn it. At the Dollar General. Right. Everybody got a Dollar General. Everybody got one of them. Put your wrenches in a sock. There, another. See, look at all these good ideas we're coming up with. And it don't matter. Just like, the stuff that you buy for your car to pretend like you're working on it to be a badass. Use the same one. It don't matter. It don't matter. Yep. Damn straight. Damn straight. That's right.
Damn straight. RaGina, my bitch. That's right. Little Rosie, my bitch.
No, Wendy, they don't they know we badasses. They know we are badasses. So they just stay back. They just stay back. Mordecai coming through with
$10. Like RaGina. Hashtag Mordecai.
Thank you, Paula. You're so sweet. Yes, Cynthia. I bet it does. Girl, I got me some highlighter into my, what's that thing called? That old Itsy bag thing? Yeah, and I got some of that. And look, and the tutorial that I said it is never enough. You just put it on everywhere and anywhere. So I did. I put it everywhere. Sure did. Because when I walk into the room, they gonna know I'm coming in. They gonna know. Sure will.
I tell y'all, Begina sent me a picture before. I was just like, oh, I wish you may have to do the tutorial, because I think last time I done the tutorial.
You did the tutorial last time. I may have to do another tutorial. And let me tell you something. You ain't gotta have expensive makeup. I go to the Dollar Tree and get my makeup, and it works just fine. It stays on all day. I've had this on since 5 this morning. Even I only had to put my lipstick on one more time. So this has been on all day. It's some good shit. I bet it won't even come off soap and water. I'll be wearing the same thing tomorrow, but that's okay. I just had to put a little bit extra on. That's all.
That's all. Not a big deal. A little extra here, a little extra there. Just put it on.
That's right. Glow for Jesus. That's right, Stego. Glow for Jesus. That's right. That's right. Got my heart up there. Yep. Never enough.
That's what we're going to call it now. High
beam. That's right. Thank you, Joe. That's a good one. I like that one.
So do I.
Dollar Tree. They've got eyelash curlers at Dollar Tree.
You just follow and go. Follow and go.
That's right. And I like using the liquid, like the kind that you use for my wings here. I use the same thing on my eyebrows, because then they stand out even more. And they ain't got to match. You ain't got to have twins. You can have cousins up there. It's okay. They ain't got to match. It's perfectly fine. Hell, they ain't even got to be in the same damn family. Just draw them motherfuckers on. Just draw them on.
They ain't got to even be related. Mine ain't. Look,
hey, Shannon, how you been?
One perfect brow like this one. See how perfect? That one's just perfect. Then you go over to this brow, and it's never perfect. It's just like, hey. And I'm just like, hey.
They ain't got to be in the same family, though. They don't. It don't matter. They could be down the street, neighbors. Just hey, Tyler, just draw them on to best your ability. It don't matter, because you're a badass. And you going to own the room, so it don't matter what your makeup looks like, really, for real. Because everything, they going to love it. Because they know that you're a badass. So whatever you do, they okay with it. They are. They okay.
And here, y'all, what y'all don't know is somebody was your friend and they quit being your friend and they talk about you. It's because they don't like, they jealous. They want
absolutely. Good point. Good point. That's a good point. Yep. They just want to.
I just like to give advice and help people too. Sometimes, how you taught me tonight. I like to reach the people, Begina. I like to reach out.
That's right. That's okay. Reach them, girl. Reach them. Reach each and every one of them. Reach them, girl. Reach them. Surely is.
I'm gonna reach y'all. it doesn't. It just says more about them. Like, just says they want to be like you. And you just got to reach out to me, people. Reach out. I can teach you how to love everybody and be a badass, because I am a badass.
That's right. Thank you, Tyler. Yes, Paula, that's true. If your eyebrows don't match, they ain't got to, like I said. Your highlighter going to distract them anyway. So if you mess up on your eyebrows, go back and put more blush on, more lipstick, and more highlighter. Then they won't even look at your eyebrows. They'll be looking at everything else because it looks so good.
You make us smile too. That's right. Jealous bitches. And you don't got to be jealous. You know why? Because is it badass to say we like everybody, or no?
No, we can't do that. We got to stand our ground on some things now. We can't go there. We like most everybody. Most everybody.
Well, what I was saying was, we'll treat you the way we want to be treated.
That's
How about that?
Do unto others as you want done to you. You do that, and it'll all be great. You can still be a badass and be good. You can still do that.
Yeah. You don't got to get up there and cuss everybody out all the time and tell them you're a badass. Like we learned tonight, what was learned was, it's in your actions. It's not in your words. I could tell you I'm a badass 15 times. But when I kick you, you're going to know I'm a badass.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, but you done missed the whole tutorial. You sure? You should have been first in line to be learning how to be a badass here up on the YouTube. Thank you. I did good with my highlighter. Thank you. And it's Begina, not B. I am B's alter ego.
You're Begina.
What's our game called? Badasseries are us. Badasses for life. That's right. That's it. That's what we are. Showed in. Well, we went through the steps. Go on and go over it for Yaba. Show Yaba how to own the room. Show her. Get up and demonstrate how to walk in the room.
All right, but y'all got to ignore my badass penguin pajamas, because I will never wear them again. They will be burnt after this.
She has to burn the penguin pajamas, because you can't wear no penguin on your shirt and be a badass. She didn't know that before now, but she knows it now. She's going to burn it. She's going to burn it.
When you walk in a room, you shoulders back, boobies up. You own that bitch.
That's right. That's right.
Swag, motherfuckers. Swag. And then you walk up to them, you throw punch them. And if that don't work, you ready? Cricket!
That's right. You throw punch them, you make them get out of your way.
You kick them right in the clit.
And if that don't work, if they're a man, then you grab a hold of that scrotum and you just twist it. And they'll fall to the ground. And hopefully when they fall, their wallet falls out. And you grab it and you just keep on strutting on. Because finders, keepers, losers, weepers in this life we live. Surely is.
Sure enough. Then you go to the market
always
shop.
Always got to have a cigarette too. Always got to have a cigarette. And you got to have your booze in your glass jar with the handle, preferably. If you don't have a handle, that's okay. But you got to have the booze and you got to have the cigarette. You like them cigarettes, the longer the better. Mine's a $2.50.
I'm no longer a weeper. I am a badass.
No, Randall may be a weeper, but RaGina, she gonna take over. And it's going to be on like Donkey Kong, I tell you. Surely is.
This is not a joint. This is a 1780. That's right, Diane, who I love. No more noodle.
No more noodle. That's right.
I'm loving my lips.
Noodles are gone. Now a spicy noodle. There you go, Sandy. Spicy noodle. I
told you, you seen smoke because I'm a badass.
That's right. We could be dangerous, Rosie. I believe we could too. Just think about it. All us badasses in one room. Think about what a badass we could be.
People scared. People scared. They're scared when they see us coming. They'll be like, there's Begina and RaGina out on the town again. You want to go outside? We should go outside. We should go out.
Hell yeah. We'll go to the pool table room. Them motherfuckers will walk in there and we'll say, get off that pool table. It's my turn, motherfucker. And if they don't like it, then I'll flip them the bird. And if they don't like that, then they get in the throat hit or the click kick. They're going to get one of the two. Or they might get both if they piss me off good. They sure might. Leather vest, even better. Get us a leather vest at the Goodwill store. Leather vest, leather jacket. Leather jacket, cut the sleeves off. That's even better. That way, if it's too small, that's why if it's too small, put it on. And if it don't fit, we'll just kind of that'll help us to hold our boobies out and our shoulders up. Get it too small. That's what we'll do. That's right, Cynthia. We're gonna tear up Bill. That's right. Show list.
You know, only we're driving Harleys. Show them what the Harley does, Begina. Show Yabs what.
You just don't even know. I got a crotch rocket type Harley. They don't make them yet because I built it myself. And it goes. And people get out of my way or I run them over every time. I don't give a shit. I got a wallet chain too, Janie. Sure do. And so nobody can take my wallet because it's chained to my britches. Sure is. Sure is. Yep. Roll up in the El Camino. Absolutely, Janie. Roll up. That's better than the Pinta that old RaGina is driving. She got a Pinta. We gonna get her something else. We got to get you to El Camino. We got an El Camino down at the shop. We can build it.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I want one of them.
It's in 155 pieces, but we'll put it back together. Hell, we can do it.
Well, we don't got to work now. We just gonna fix cars all the time. That's what we do.
That's all we got to do. That's it. We will go to the Dollar Tree because they got wrenches and screwdrivers there. We'll just go to the Dollar Tree and get our tools and get us a little box to carry them in. Hell, we don't need a box. We'll put them in our back pocket. That's all we got to do. And we'll just put the shit together. It ain't got to fit. It ain't got to fit right. Because pimping ain't easy when you're a badass. Pimping ain't easy when you're a badass. It just ain't. You got to be aware of everything going on, all your surroundings at all times. You can't let your guard down. No, can't let your guard down.
But don't let it down. Don't do it. That's our next.
El Camino. That's right. El Camino. And you know one thing. El Camino is a part truck, part car. That makes you a triple badass. Yeah, because you can drive. And then we'll have. Begina's got her hair slicked back because that is part of it. You got to slick that shit back. You got to slick it back. See, RaGina didn't know, but she knows now. You get the Crisco out or the vegetable shortening, and you just put it in your hair and slick that shit back. That's right. Hi, Kentucky chick.
Hi, girl. Hi.
Yep.
It is
hard
out there. Whenever we went to go get our tattoos, that guy said, "What do y'all want?" And I said, "Pimping ain't easy on our neck." That really happened. That's a true story, y'all. Gina was chick as shit, and she didn't want that. But I think that's gonna be our next tattoo. That's what I think.
Badassing ain't easy. It's car truck. That's right. Best ride ever. That's right.
And Go get you brown and a brush wax. Oh, we're going to have to use that on booze because we love our brows.
Thank you, Amber Rose. That's right. Mm-hmm. Show is.
And if y'all want to know, you can get these mason jar cups with a handle at the Dollar Tree for $1.
Mm-hmm. Show can. Mm-hmm.
Vintage gremlin car? No, you get to keep that.
Mm-hmm.
Does she get to keep that? That's kind of badass to have something like that. If it's vintage, you can keep it unless it's a Penta, because I think I look good in it though.
Pentas only got 2 cylinders though. Pentas are slow. You got to be, unless you're going to soup it up, put a big old blower motor out of it, then you can keep the Penta. You can keep it then if you put a big old blower motor out of it.
Expensive to, if you want to be a badass, yeah, but you got to spend a little money.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we're going to take what we find. And if somebody else has a blower motor coming out of their car, we just going to take our screwdrivers and go over there and screw it off and take it, put it on the Penta. And if it don't fit, we're going to tie strap it down. Somehow, some way, that bitch is going to work. We'll cut a hole in the hood. It's going to work. I'm going to be my motorcycle, my Harley crotch rocket anyway, so it don't matter. She's going to need something to keep up with me.
How loud and how cool it sounds. Please demonstrate one more
time. The Harley crotch rocket.
When I
roll up.
Yeah. Girl, when you do that, I swear, it's just.
So,
all right, little Rosie, gang dues.
There you go. Good girl, little Rosie.
Gang dues. You in the badass club now?
What Miss Christie asked? I didn't see it. Let me see.
What kind of music do you badasses? We listen to what we listen to be badasses.
You got to listen to
Michael Jackson. Let me think. Who's bad? Who's bad? You know it. Come on. I'm bad.
That was on the tip of my tongue. That's exactly right. You exactly right. Michael Jackson, We Bad. That's the name of it, I believe. That's it.
No.
Bob Singer.
You can always go to the main man. We know, Marilyn Manson.
I don't do no Marilyn Manson. He eats rats for a living.
$15 from Babooty. Babooty 1. Thank you.
Thank you, Babooty.
Thank you. God, we are so happy that y'all are learning the art of badassery.
Look, Cynthia done found your car. Look, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Can y'all see that? That's the El Camino. El Camino with the big old hood scoop. That's the El Camino. And it's lowered. Hell yeah, we'll be bad ass in that car. Hell yeah.
I always wanted El Camino that was lowered.
Mm-hmm. El Camino. That's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Joplin. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Bad to the bone. Let me find a picture of my Penta.
Her Penta is a piece of shit. I'm just saying.
I will click kick you, Begina. You know that my father's uncle's grandpa's cousin gave me the Penta because that's all I had.
but we got to make it badass. We got to like put some crazy color, something on it.
Here it is, y'all. Don't mind those people in the background. That's my uncle and my aunt.
That's the day they was giving it to you, wasn't it?
I was so happy I cried, and Begina made fun of me tonight. But I'll take that El Camino and I'll drive the piss out of it. I'll drive the wheels off that motherfucker. That's what I'll do.
That's right. That's right, damn it.
Paint flames on it. That's right.
And see, here's my bike. Look at that badass. It even has a flag on the back so people know when I'm coming. It's a badass bike. Badass Harley crotch rocket. It's got a flag and everything. Badass.
She is badass on it. Good gas mileage. You right. You right, girl. You right.
That's right.
When she pulls up in that, I'm just like, oh, Begina, let's go for a ride. And then when I was still in my noodle stage, I had put a basket on the front of my Harley, and Begina slapped the shit out of me, and I took that basket right off.
You can't have no basket. You got to have a skull and crossbone flag on the back. That's right.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
And no, it's got to have a badass horn like, ooga, ooga, ooga. That's what my horn says. It's got to have a badass horn on it. It's a skull and crossbones on the flag. That's all you can have, skull and crossbones on the flag. That's it.
It had a little tootin' in it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it did. And lunch. But she slapped the shit out of me, and I took it off, and I will never put it back on. Never.
That's right.
Fringe was coming out my handlebars. Yes. Not now. Not now that I'm no longer a noodle.
That's right. No more. No more. She's learned. She has learned the ways of badassery. And she never is going to be a noodle ever again.
Nope. Almost
right. Run that bastard over. Now, run him over. Hell with him. Get out of my way. You know when you see Begina coming that you got to move or your ass is going to get run over.
Sunny girl, thank you.
Thank you, Sunny girl. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I had a bell. So what's that? Badinga.
That is kind of a badass bell. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, you don't need that. It's got to be loud and heard so they know that the badass is coming through.
Everyone needs a ride bell. Everybody. They need it. They need it. We're here to help y'all. We are here. I started out a noodle. And now I'm a badass mother trucker. You know what I'm saying? You know? You getting there. Like a Rottweiler, a pit bull. But no one of them nice pit bulls, a mean pit bull.
Can't have a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas got to stay home. You can have them, but they can't go nowhere in public with you. Nowhere. You got to keep them secret. You got to have the badass dog with you out in public.
Motorola's perfume, that's right. I took that Chanel No. 5 that I got for Christ. I said, no!
There you go, Paula. We'll run them over with El Camino. That's right, El Camino. And you know what we're going to do on the El Camino? We're going to have with them buttons inside that it jacks it up to make it be four-wheel drive. So that way we can just run them over with it. They won't know what's coming. They won't even see what's coming. It'll be so quick.
When you have a pig, you ask? Yes, you can have a pig. And I'm going to tell you why. Because
he's got to have a spiked collar, though. Spiked collar.
And hate your guts. If you own a pig and it hates your guts, like Begina's pig, you can keep that. That's
absolutely,
absolutely. That pig says, "Feed me, bitch." She feeds the pig.
And then he's just gonna bite everybody because he hates his life. So get him a spike collar and just drag him along for the ride, and he'll just sit over there and oink and bite people.
Yeah,
ain't got no worries then. No worries at all.
Mm-hmm. They're noticing. Miss Christie is noticing you're glistening.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Christie. I used a box of I used a whole box of highlight tonight. I said more the better. The more highlight you do, the better. So I put it everywhere.
Angel has a pig that hates her. Check. What's a RaGina? I'm a RaGina. Snorty McGout. That's me. I'm RaGina. That's I can't my name. I like my name. I like my name.
She's RaGina. I'm Begina.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
Never get it twisted, please. Don't.
That's it. High beaming. That's right. I'm high beaming. Because when I come in the room, lard on my face. No, it ain't lard. You put lard in your hair, Snorty McGrout or McGout or McGud or
lard on your face might be a good idea.
That's right.
Snorty,
are you jealous?
No, Snorty's smart.
He's jealous.
Smart. I say smart. You say jealous. I say smart. I'm gonna get lard next time. It's my highlight because mine's not showing up.
It'll stick to it. I put the Crisco in my hair and to slick it back. Lard work just as fine. It don't matter what you get. Any kind of grease you do. Hell, if you want to use the bacon grease from this morning's breakfast, make sure it cools down and then use it. It's all right.
Don't be wasteful, people. Don't be wasteful.
That's right. No, we ain't cooking the pig. No, we ain't gonna cook the pig. No. He gonna be a badass pig is what he gonna be. Badass pig, badass bacon. That's it.
If your face doubles as a mirror, you might be a badass. I'm telling you, that lard thing, that was genius.
That's right. If you need to, fix your makeup, just come look in my face. It'll glow right back at you and you'll be able to see perfectly fine. Even in the dark, you'll be able to see.
Matter of a fact, when I was putting on my lipstick, I said, Begina, get close to the screen. Come on. Let me show you how we do.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl.
That's right. That's right, girl.
We all about helping the underdog. That's what we're about.
In badass couples, who's the boss badass? The woman. Always. The woman. Always the woman. Because you know what? You know what you do to your man? You get a little mason jar, Gerber jar, depending on the size of their balls. And you just take them from them. You take them balls from them and you put them in a jar. And then you put them in your pocket. And you carry them around because they don't need it. There can only be one badass in a relationship. And it's always the woman. Always. And
you only take them out to play.
That's true. He don't need it for no other reason. He don't need it for no other reason.
And you keep, that's how you also keep him in check.
That's right.
Keep him in check.
Or like the chain you're going to use for your wallet. Hell, put a chain around that jar and then strap it to your britches and keep on rolling.
No, badasses don't laugh. I don't know. We're not laughing. That is us Them is something
Coughing.
else.
Coughing.
Coughing. You know when you smoke, you cough. Jeez.
That's right. Great balls of fire. That's right, Lacey. That's right.
Pickled balls. Ball kebab. Ball scampi. Fried balls.
No noodle balls. No noodle balls, though. Nope. Nope. See, Cynthia, I told you, all you need is this tutorial. All you need is this tutorial. I've been studying up on it. I've been learning so that I can learn y'all. And I got it down. I got it down pat.
That's right, Lacey.
Surely is. Hanging for the review, Stephanie. Perfect idea. Perfect idea. In the El Camino, put them in the rearview mirror. And on the Harley crotch rocket, I'll hang them from the flag. Sure will. I'll hang them from the flag.
You know, we get some tips.
No, I'm a badass.
Snorty, we are figuring it out as we go. We get these people that they just don't like us, and we don't know why. Why would they not like us? I mean, look at us. What's not to like, Snorty?
Right? We're going to be solving the world problems here soon, Snorty, so you'll have to come back. Because we're going to solve this whole world issues and war and peace and war and peace. We're going to solve it. We're going to solve it. Begina and RaGina is going to solve it here soon. We sure is. We done been into the contact with the POTUS. We done called the POTUS on his red phone in his office. So he knows we're working on it. And we're going to let him know just right here directly. So he'll know soon how to fix it. World peace. That's right. That's right.
I would like to talk about the Olympic coach that done all that stuff. We got to figure his ass out.
No, we gonna click kick him because there's no way he got a penis to do all that. He's got a clit, and we're gonna click kick him and beat his ass, and we're gonna go to the prison. We're gonna go to the prison and beat his ass. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we done learned the deal.
That's gonna be our next road trip. Road trip to beat his ass. Surely is.
She right. You right for that one, girl. You right for that one.
Fuck with them precious girls. Fuck.
It's in the healthcare, Sweet Mel. You right. POTUS in the healthcare needs to get his shit together, honey.
Sure does. See, Snorty, we done had a tutorial on the makeup, but we're gonna have another one because RaGina did it before, and now RaGina and Begina's gonna do it next because Begina didn't tell y'all how to highlight to the heavens and back.
I didn't know how. I didn't know, even though she's saying our names wrong.
Yeah, well, it don't matter. And so I'm going to teach y'all how to highlight. Use a whole container of highlight. The more, the better. Hey, Simply Twig. I know. Tell him how we're teaching the art of badassery tonight.
It's not easy. It's not easy being us. Y'all don't know.
No crying in the courtroom. Let me tell you one thing.
That's right, listen.
It don't matter if you're the defendant or you're the, what's the other one, the plaintiff. You go in there and you own that courtroom. The judge will be cowering down. Sure will. Bacon grease will work just perfect. Absolute perfect. Make sure it's cooled down. You don't want to put it on hot and then it's going to, fry your scalp and make your hair come out. Then
golly, you bad time I done that.
Yeah, then you'll have to fake shave it, like you was faking being sick or something, like some people done. But so you don't want to go there.
1720 cigarette.
Mine's a 250. Sure is.
And a vape. Because, that's what I do.
There you go.
Go in boobs first. Go everywhere in boobs first.
No. If your boobs are out in front, then you walk him right every time. Them boobs gotta be up, them shoulders back, head up. And then you walk with your swag. You walk with your swag. Get it going, girl. Get it going. You walk with that swag. And then if somebody gets in your way, then you can elbow them, shoulder them, get them out of your way. Mm-hmm. Oh, they'll know, Sandy. They won't have a question that we're a badass because we come in.
If you got to tell them.
Mm-hmm. We own the room as badass. They ain't gonna be wondering.
That's right.
Got to wear one of them pointy Walgreens bras, absolutely. And they only $3. Go to the Walgreens. Hell, I bet they got them at the Dollar General, or they got them at the Dollar Tree. Go get one of them pointy things. And if you don't fill it out, then stuff that mother. Stuff them tight so it comes on out. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's Begina's turn to show the swag walk. RaGina done it twice.
I got to move all back now. I got to set up. Oh. Pull my britches up.
You best one from Begina.
Let me see. See, let me walk back. Can you see me? Can y'all see me now? See, it's you show your boobs up. Oop, belly showing. Boobs out, head up, and then you walk, and you walk, and you walk, and you walk, and you walk. Yeah. And if you want to put a little snap to you, yeah, you just walk. You walk. And if they get in your way, then you do that. The next thing, stare them down. And then they walk past you and you hit them in the throat. And if that don't work, click kick them. That's it. And by then, they running. They running scared by then. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes, honey.
Yes. Scurry. You are so scurry. I swear.
That's swag game. I'm telling you, I've got it down. Got it down.
I think that
you're only uncomfortable because you're not a badass yet. When you get the art of being a badass, you won't be uncomfortable no more. You'll own it. You will own the room. Y'all will. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Act like an alpha dog. Perfect. Looking to mark your territory. Hell.
That's right.
Yes. That's perfect. Yep. You would run back, Snorty. Told you. Run back crying too. Mm-hmm. Because you know that Begina has done whooped your ass. Mm-hmm. That's right, Yabba. Mm-hmm. Beat up knows it. He knows I keep his balls in a mason jar. Mm-hmm. He knows it. He has to ask for them back every so often, to get jiggy with it. But that's it. And then I take them right on back. Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Jimmy. Sometimes I let his come out to play. And then right back in the jaw. Mm-hmm.
When I'm back like this, it does look like one of those clear masks. Mordecai may have been right.
What'd she say? That you like that about the mask?
Oh, that is so funny. Oh, Lord help us, y'all. So anybody got any questions about the art of being a badass? Boss up, bitch. That's right, Zigzag.
I got 2 trucks and a car to pretend like I'm fixing, bitches.
Mm-hmm. Surely get out there in the front yard and just start wrenching shit on your car. Or hell, even on the lawnmower. You look like a badass working on your lawnmower. It don't matter if it ain't never worked.
I know how to unblock my phone number. That's the only thing she got blocked because I may or may not have called her 77 times. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. The trailer hitch. That's right. Hang them. It don't matter where you hang them. You want to hang them where they can be seen because then they know that you're a badass. You are a ball-taking badass.
Snorty, but just remember, if you got to tell them you're a badass, you're probably not
a badass. You got to own the room. You got to walk in and own that motherfucker. You just got to. And you know it. You'll know because people will be moving out of the way, scared to death. That's when you know you're a badass. Yep, you'll know it. You'll know it. Well, RaGina, huh?
Oh, nothing. What, baby? You ready? You ready to go?
Yeah, I do believe I got to get this Crisco out the hair before my hair falls out.
Did you really use Crisco?
No. Yes, of course I did.
Okay.
No, it's coconut oil night. Y'all, this is
Nikki Rhea. Not going out. Look.
That's her going out look, Nikki. Don't tell her that. We're trying to teach her how to be a badass, and she looks like a wood.
I'm a badass, though.
She can't be looking like no wood. No.
I can be a beautiful badass because we all know I am pretty.
Simply Eyes made Oreo balls. RaGina was supposed to make Oreo balls for a bunch of people, and her ass still ain't done it. Thank you, Cynthia. I think so too.
Y'all seen how fat my ass is getting because I'm eating the Oreos.
That's just more cushion for the pushing. Don't worry about that. Big girls need love too. And when you a big girl, that makes you even a bigger badass.
Don't mess with me.
That's right.
I'm looking.
That's right.
Don't do it.
That's right. Do the stare. Don't.
I'm bad. You know it. You know it.
Woo!
Something in it. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. All right, y'all. It's been fun. We've had a good time. Love you all. See you soon.
Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. We had a good laugh. It was fun. And now we are all badasses for life, y'all badasses.
For life. Thank you,
everybody. Get your
everybody.
pinner and your El Camino ready, and we'll all be a badass.
Amen.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.